The following basketball drills will help all players and all coaches.
16. Fadeaway jump shot.
This next shot that I'm going to demonstrate is called the fadeaway jump shot. Now, the fadeaway jump shot was created out of necessity for smaller players to be able to get their shots off over taller defenders. The difference between a fadeaway jump shot and a standard jump shot is the fact that your body is physically moving away from the basket upon releasing the ball. When shooting that fadeaway jump shot, it's important not to kick your leg out too far, because if you do, you're susceptible to being called for an offensive foul. Here's how you can shoot the fadeaway jump shot in a game.
This shot follows the same technique as in the form shooting, but the shooter's body is moving away from the basket on the shot's release. This is giving the shooter the chance to create more space between him and the defender. Like all offensive moves, especially shooting, the player should practice the move and try to simulate game-like conditions. Remember not to kick your leg out too far when fading back on the shot. (17) Pivot foot. When a player is at the low post, with his back to the basket, and his left foot is established as the pivot foot, the player has two options: to pivot outside or to pivot inside. The player who has the ball can and should establish a pivot foot, meaning one foot must remain stationary, but he can rotate it, and can rotate either inside or outside. Inside is spinning toward the basket, while outside is spinning away from the basket. Young players, as well as school players, should practice both techniques. Players need to remember that the inside pivot is riskier because the ball is exposed to the defender for a longer period of time.
36. Sprint, pass, shoot. As players' skills progress, more drills should simulate game conditions. This multi-skill passing and shooting drill is one of the best. The players start under the basket in one line. They sprint to a line near half court and come back for a pass, show a target, receive the ball, shoot, get the rebound, and pass to the next player. The rebounder then becomes the shooter. Coaches can move the shooting spot to different areas on the court and can increase or decrease the number of shooting spots depending on the age or skill of the players. You can adjust the distance for the younger players. This drill is recommended for all ages. 37. Sprint, pass, shoot, two line. For the next drill progression, we add a second line and run the drill the same way. Because there is a second line, the players will work harder, and it becomes a conditioning drill as well. Players 12 and above should be able to do this drill in two lines. Younger players should stick to one line.